Hello, this is Owen Rubel, and I'm here to talk to you again about the Akihabara framework and work I've been doing on it. And as you've seen in previous videos, I've been working on building a HTML5 Morpeg using the Akihabara framework. The Akihabara framework is a JavaScript framework for game development using HTML5. And as you can see, this is not Flash. This is all using HTML5, JavaScript, and a Java Groovy Grails backend. Today, what I wanted to show you is something that I was introduced to by the people at BostonGameJams.com. Some other people who are working on the Akihabara framework. The people over at Boston Game Jams introduced me to something called A-Star, which enables pathing or pathfinding. And well, actually, let me just demonstrate it. It's the best way to show. So let's go on in here. I have a enemy, a little skeleton here, and as I move around, this guy's going to track me. Gotta get away, gotta get away. So, as you can see, he adjusts his trajectory to where I am, and this is all using the A-Star class that the people over at Boston Game Jams introduced me to. And they have a nice little demo up. If you want to go on over to their site, again, that website is bostongamejams.com. I am not affiliated with them, but they have a great demo and they put in a lot of work into some great tutorials on Akihabara. So I really have to give a shout out to them since they're doing so much great work. But this is my implementation. I had to do a lot of changes to how they implemented it because I have such a unique implementation. Since I've had to change a lot of the maps, a lot of the back end of Akihabara, to implement a lot of what I want to implement. And let's go back over here to, if you remember from my other demos, I had a bunch of sheep on this other map. Let's go on over and visit the sheep. I removed the fence around the sheep, and now they become man-eating sheep. And the map becomes a little more chuggy here as I go down to visit them. And here you'll see some problems. Now, when the sheep combine to become super sheep, there were 4, then there were 2, and now there's 1. They're now combined. There become some problems with them, and I've noticed that when they stay separate, they're fine, but once they become combined, the math, I'm not sure whether it's the math that's going on, but I still decided that I wanted to show this demo to show the A-Star class, talk about Boston Game Jams, and show that the pathfinding can work, but also talk about the issues that I am having with this. Obviously, I have to get the foes on or the enemies on a separate map when they spawn, so that we can get tile collision working on them. There has to be some sort of tile collision working with enemies because they can't combine like that into one super enemy. Because if I were to attack this sheep, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and attack the sheep. Let's make sure my sword's working. It would be, yeah, you see, that created a problem. I just killed 1 sheep, but effectively I killed all 4 right there because they combined into 1 sheep. and the system effectively thought it was one sheep once they combined. And yeah, we can't have that. So I'm still working on this. I'm still working to fix the bugs. Let's just go ahead and reload, since that threw an error, obviously. But like I said, I wanted to stick up a demo real quick to show some people what I'm working on, since it's been a long time since I put anything out on this, and show them how pathing can be done using the Akihabara framework, and let them know that there is a tutorial out there for it on the bostongamejams.com website. And that I am still working in my spare time to develop this, and still working on the code. And so here's another little tidbit, and I will put out another video here soon, as soon as I get as soon as I finish working on these sheep, to make sure they don't combine into one super sheep. I'll let you know how that goes as soon as I finish that. Keep checking in. Take care. Bye bye.